Okay then, in today's video we're gonna be encountering 5,000 Yokai Loomians, so with that being said, let's jump straight into it. I've already gone ahead and put some boosts on. With how many encounters we're doing, I should be expecting to get at least 1 gamma for every Yokai Loomian, maybe 2 if we get really lucky. Also, I put on roaming and corrupted boost, which we don't really need, but if I get some corrupteds, I mean hey, free shards, I'm not gonna turn them down. And it looks like my very first encounter is going to be the Rancidor evolution line, which I've actually got a few different Duskits, and for the Rancidor one, I'm going to harmonize Nimble onto it. So let's go ahead and see if we get lucky on our first encounter. Doesn't look like we are, damn it. It looks like our next encounter is going to be the Parasol evolution line, and for harmonize, I'm probably going to go for Brawny. So let's see if we get lucky for our first one of these. Also, I could probably keep track of all of the different yokais separately, so I can get an even amount of them throughout this video, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to leave it to random chance, and we'll see at the end how many more alphas or gammas I get of one species compared to the others. For the Lantorch evolution line, I think it's probably best to go for a smart personality, so I'll be using this Duskit to encounter these, so yeah. Having to switch my Duskits like constantly throughout this video is gonna get a little tedious. And finally for the Bewarned evolution line, for Harmonize I'm gonna go with Clever and Sluggish, although at the end of the day it doesn't really matter what personality these guys have because they're not gonna be very good in PvP unless we get mints, but we might as well go for at least a decent personality, right? Okay, and our first rare find is gonna be an Alpha Listen, which is a little unfortunate because it is probably my least favorite of the Yokai Loomian, but hey, a rare find is a rare find, I won't complain, I'll gladly take anything, especially this early on in the video. Also, just to quickly note, you might have noticed my character has changed outfits. I actually forgot about this video. The intro and the last couple of clips were recorded back in March, and as you can tell by my character now, it's December, so oops. Okay, that definitely took me a little bit longer than I expected to get a nuller rare find, but hey, we finally gotten one. Although, why is it a nuller Alpha Listen? What the heck? Hey, there is our first corrupted for the video, so let's see what shard we're gonna get. I'm mostly in need of speed. I mean, I'm always in need of speed. Every Loomian needs speed, even if like they're somewhat slow, just so they can outspeed every other Loomian in that like speed range. But we got range attack shard. That's not too bad. Hey, and we got a nuller corrupted Loomian baby, so a nuller free shard. Although I will say, Lantod's model is a little bit weird when interacting with the corrupted. It doesn't really change much at all. I'm guessing that's because the main body of Lantod is actually a texture? That's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, let's knock it out and see what shard I'm gonna get. Still hoping for speed, but I mean, I'll take any. I'm not gonna complain too much. And range attack again, okay. Maybe a little bit small complaints. Yo, we finally got a nuller alpha, and at least this time, it isn't a listen. Milagoo's still not my favorite, though. Oh, we got a nuller free shard, so let's see which one we get this time. Again, still wanting speed. A nuller range attack shard? Okay, now I think it's fair if I complain, right? Oh, we just got an Alpha Eyebrower, which I will say, not my favorite yokai, probably my second based on design. I think Lantot and Lantorch are my favorite yokais, design-wise, but when it comes to the Gleamings, Eyebrower's a banana. How can I not love that? I was definitely not expecting to get one of these back-to-back with the very last Alpha Eyebrower encounter. Not complaining, it's just, it was totally unexpected, but hey, a gamma is a gamma, and this, I actually think is our first one for the video. And that is a nuller corrupted Lantor, and hopefully this time we're not gonna get a range attack shard. There's no way, what is going on? Okay, I guess I'll take a nuller Alpha Listen, if I have to. Hey, would you look at that, we've already gotten our second gamma. Not gonna lie, wasn't expecting to get a second gamma this early on, but I will gladly take it. Also, I'm double glad it isn't a duplicate, because also I was kind of expecting that to happen as well. And with this, we have now gotten all of the Alpha Yokai Loomians. Of course, we saved the best for last, like I mentioned earlier. Blantot and Lantosh, design-wise, are my favorite yokais. Okay, so clearly I don't need any more Alpha Yokai Loomians since we've already gotten one of each of them now, but we're bound to run into more of them while hunting for the rarer Gammas, so it is what it is. Hey, we like that, we definitely like that. Oh, okay, sure, why not? I will definitely not be turning down more of these. And there is our first duplicate Gamma, or at least I think I already have a Gamma Milgu, right? I'm pretty sure I'm just missing Lantot's Gamma and Listen's Gamma? I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. Getting a nuller duplicate Gamma definitely sucks, but I'll let it pass this one time, okay? I do like Eyebrella's Gamma and its Alpha, but I'm still missing 2 of the Uller Yokai Gammas, so hopefully I don't get too many duplicates. I'm pretty sure it's been a few hundred encounters since I got the last corrupted, but hey, I'm not complaining. I will gladly take my, let me guess, range attack. Who would have guessed? How did I know? It's almost like that's the only thing I get. So yeah, Gamma Eyebrow, don't get me wrong, you are very cool, I just have 3 of you now. Okay, just give me my range attack shard and I'll be on my way, because that's what I'm probably gonna get, right? Oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe it. That is actually the rarest thing we've gotten so far in this video. A different shard! Although, I don't really need the defense ones, to be honest. And straight into the disc. Okay, it might just be a nuller Alpha Lantot, but this could be a good sign. Maybe the next rare Lantot that I encounter is gonna be the Gamma Lantot. Or maybe it's a bad sign and the next Gamma I'm gonna get isn't gonna be a Lantot. Either one. Well, that answers one of my theories. My next rare Lantot is not gonna be Gamma, but we still gotta figure out what is my next Gamma Yokai gonna be. Also, we gotta check to see what shard we're gonna get. And it's health this time. Okay, finally, a variety of one. Oh, we got a nuller free shard, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know if I've already gotten a corrupted listen in this video yet or not. But anyway, let's see what shard I'm gonna get. Okay, melee attack. It's actually finally over. We're not going back to the range attacks. Okay, I took a little bit of a break because of the Christmas event and the lunar event, so I had to do loads hunting videos. But now that those events are over, we're back to hunting the Yokai Loomian. And to welcome us back is an Alpha Milgu. Not too bad. But yeah, with that being said, let's get right back to work and let's complete the video this time. Yo, a Gamma Lantot, baby, you'll love to see it. Now, I will say, I don't actually remember if I've gotten one of these yet. So, if I have already gotten one, cool. If I haven't gotten one yet, and this is the first one, very cool. Okay, so we've gotten 3 gleamings within 50 encounters. I would say that's pretty freaking good. Also, I did check, that was my first Gamma Lantot. The only Gamma I'm missing now is actually for Listen. Hey, we just got some corrupted milk, and now I'm gonna get a shard from it. Come on, give me speed. Energy? I mean, that's not too bad. Every Loomian does need maximum energy, basically at all times. Well, the last few hundred encounters have been pretty dry, I'm not gonna lie, but at least we are now over the halfway mark. So now, let's go ahead and check to see what shard we're gonna get. And please be speed, please be speed. That's not that great. Oh, and that is a nuller corrupted. Yeah, game, how about we go back to the gleamings? Yeah? And that is yet a nuller Alpha Listen. Yo game, how about the next gleaming listen we get is Gamma? That would be very cool. Well, it's clearly not a Gamma Listen, but I have just under 2,000 more encounters to do, so there's probably a good chance I will get a Gamma Listen at some point. But hey, a Gamma's a Gamma, I will gladly take this. A nuller banana umbrella, you love to freaking see it. Oh, we got some more shiny milk. It's only been 3 encounters and we've got yet another gleaming encounter. And it's one of the better gleamings, baby. Oh, come on. Why can't you just be Gamma instead? We did it. We finally got a Gamma listen. It is about time, but hey, I'm very happy right now. So, now that we've gotten a Gamma for all of the yokais, any other Gammas that we get is basically just extra. But it wouldn't hurt getting 2 Gammas of all of the Yokai Loomians. I'm just saying. So, because I'm doing 5,000 encounters, we should roughly expect like 7 or 8 Gammas. And if I've remembered correctly, I'm pretty sure this is my 9th Gamma. So yeah, I think it's safe to say, I'm getting pretty freaking lucky. Okay, because my Gamma luck has been really good for the video, I decided, hey, let's go check to see if my Alpha luck was also pretty good. And it turns out it's actually doing really not good. But I think I'll gladly take less Alphas if I get more Gammas. That seems like a really good trade. Ooh, I will be taking that speed shard. Please be speed, please, please, please. Just be speed. Let's go! Hey, we got another rare Lantop. That's like 3 in a row now. Huh? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I completely forgot about the Gamma Lantot that we got earlier. So, I actually got 4 rare Lantots in a row. Doesn't matter now, though, anyway, because that streak has been broken by this corrupted Umbrella. Oh, and I guess I spoke too soon. It looks like the Lantot streak is once again live. Oh boy. I will say though, it is a little bit weird. I'm not going out of my way to encounter more Lantots than the other Yokai Loomians, or only encountering Lantots. It just seems like my RNG is pretty crazy whenever I do encounter Lantots. I don't know why. Oh, banana! Yo, it might not be a banana one, but that is pretty good too. Well, I guess we're starting an Umbrella streak now. Also, hey, another banana one, let's go. Getting another speed shard would be nice, but I feel like I'm probably gonna get a range attack shard. Okay, the other attack. I was close, okay. Okay, we're getting quite a few banana umbrellas, and I'm not complaining. Keep them coming. Okay, we might have gone on a little bit of a dry streak once again, but with this encounter, we have now encountered 5,000 Yokai Loomian, and unfortunately, it's not a rare one. Okay, and with that done, next up let's go over all of the finds that we got throughout the video. So, starting off with Corrupteds, in total we got 14 free shards. Which, to be honest, that is probably a little bit too low than what I was kind of expecting to get. Because we did 5,000 encounters, we should have expected somewhere between 39 and 40 Corrupted, so yeah, the fact that we got less than half of that is a little worrying, but at the same time, as much as it is cool to get more shards, I'm not in desperate need of them, so every less Corrupted that I find does give me more opportunities to get Gleaming, so I guess it's actually not that bad. Next up, let's go over the Alpha Gleamings, which in total we got 24 of them. Which, just like the Corrupteds, with 5,000 encounters, we should have expected 39 or 40 Alphas, so it looks like again we got pretty unlucky. Just not as unlucky as we did for the Corrupteds. And lastly is the Gamma Gleamings, which in total we got 10 of them. And when compared to the Corrupteds and Alphas, I think I know where all of my luck went for the video. In 5,000 encounters, we should have expected something more like 7 or 8 Gammas. So the fact that we got quite a bit more, considerably, is pretty freaking good. And not only that, but on top of it, I actually got one of every Yokai Loomian as a Gamma. Now, I will say it does look a little bit that I only got one Gamma listen. Getting a second one would have been even cooler, but I really can't complain. We actually did amazing for Gammas. So, with all of that, I think at the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with what I got. I really can't complain. Also, if you've done any yokai hunting, let me know in the comments down below if you've gotten anything cool.